In the late 16th and early 17th centuries, the Kazakh Khanate reached the height of its power, stretching westward to the Volga River and Astrakhan, southward to Tashkent and the Syr Darya, eastward to the Altai Mountains, and northward to the vast Siberian steppes. The Khanate dominated Central Asia. Through war, diplomacy, and economic integration, the Kazakh people forged a powerful state that shaped the history of the region for centuries to come. The roots of the Kazakh Khanate trace back to the late 15th century when Tauekel Khan and Janibek Khan, grandsons of Urus Khan of the White Horde, led their followers away from the rule of the usurper Shaibani of the Blue Horde. Seeking independence, they migrated to the Chu River region and laid the foundations of the Kazakh Khanate. Under the reign of Qasim Khan, 1511 to 1521, the Khanate stabilized and expanded, and the first legal code, known as the Laws of Qasim Khan, was established. Later, Haknazar Khan, 1538 to 1580, consolidated power and extended Kazakh influence over the fragmented Nogai horde, a critical step in the Khanate's rise. By the late 16th century, the Nogai horde was in decline, weakened by internal strife and the expansion of the Russian Tsardom. Seizing the opportunity, Tauekel Khan, 1582 to 1598, extended his authority over much of the Nogai territories, absorbing their lands and people into the Kazakh Khanate. Many Nogai tribes fled westward into Russia, while others became part of the growing Kazakh Confederation, forming a key component of the Middle Jews. This territorial expansion not only enlarged the Khanate, but also strengthened political and economic ties among the nomadic peoples of the steppes. After securing the Western Front, Tauekel Khan turned his attention southward to the wealthy city of Tashkent, a crucial trading hub under the rule of the Shabanid dynasty. In 1598, he led a bold campaign to capture the city and even laid siege to Samarkand, but he was wounded in battle and died shortly after. Although he did not live to see the full unification of Central Asia, his campaign ensured that Tashkent remained under Kazakh control, solidifying its role as an economic and cultural center for the Khanate. To the north, the Volga region remained a contested frontier. In 1556, Ivan IV of Russia had annexed the Astrakhan Khanate, but the Kazakhs never relinquished their influence over the Volga steppes. In the early 17th century, Qasim Khan, 1598 to 1628, formed an alliance with the Kalmyk Mongols and launched several raids into the region, forcing many Turkic tribes to submit to Kazakh rule. While Astrakhan itself remained under Russian control, the surrounding steppes were still home to Kazakh clans, maintaining their nomadic way of life. The Kazakh economy thrived on a combination of pastoral nomadism and Silk Road trade. Herding cattle, sheep, and horses, the Kazakhs ensured their self-sufficiency, while their control over trade routes brought prosperity. Tashkent and Turkestan flourished as commercial centers linking Persia, Russia, and China through a network of merchants and caravan trails. The deepening influence of Islam further shaped Kazakh society, as ties with the Bukhara Khanate strengthened religious institutions. Sufi scholars and spiritual leaders played a growing role in shaping the cultural identity of the Khanate. Qasim Khan also reformed the legal system, refining the laws of Qasim Khan into what became known as the Old Path of Qasim Khan. These laws provided a stronger framework for governance, balancing the traditions of the steppe with the needs of a growing political entity. By maintaining unity among the tribes, the Kazakh Khanate remained a dominant force in Central Asia for generations. The golden age of the Kazakh Khanate not only defined its territorial expanse, but also solidified its political, economic, and cultural foundations. From the Volga to Tashkent, from the Altai to the Siberian frontier, the Khanate stood as a bridge between East and West, shaping the destiny of the steppes. Today, Kazakhstan's borders still reflect this rich history, a testament to the era when the Kazakh people ruled the great expanse of the Central Asian steppe.